here at DICE 2014, and I'm here with a bunch of stormtroopers and a Wookiee. So here we go, 2014. Let's have some fun. Come on, lads. So we're still here at DICE 2014, and just bumped into Becky Cloonan. Just chilling outside.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. So Becky, you've had a fantastic year since last we met.
Yeah.
Like when we first met, you were the first female artist for Batman, and now you've got your writing and doing the covers for Gotham Academy.
Yeah. Well, Carl Kerschel is doing covers. Well, I'm just doing the alternate covers.
Yeah, but they're still covers.
They're still
very
covers.
Nice covers.
Thank you.
And how is it now penning a part of Gotham now?
Well, it's crazy. I mean, it's. I guess there's a little bit of stress that comes with it, but mostly it's fun. Gotham, they've been really supportive of the book, and Mark Doyle, our editor, Jim Lee, Dan DiDio, everybody's been really great with just letting us kind of go crazy with it. Like they haven't really said no to anything. even the kind of crazy ideas. No,
because you don't want to be, but you're enjoying, you're letting your whole passion kind of go through there.
And Brendan, me, and Carl, we sit down and we just talk about different ideas, and sometimes it gets kind of crazy, but then we're like, but it might work. And every time we throw something on the table, everyone's like, yeah, it sounds great, do it.
And the characters that you're penning, they all look so diverse and so
fun.
Interesting. And then I don't know, it's like a kind of ask for a spoiler, but how many of these characters are connected to older Gotham? Like I know some of them are connected to families.
Yeah, there's some family connections. And we've talked about loose connections, like, what if this character was the niece of a Dent that married outside the family? So she doesn't have a Dent name, but is connected
to Harvey
in some way. I mean, so we have things like that where it's like, and because Gotham's a big city, but like all big cities, there are big families.
Yeah.
And you'll see in Gotham Academy, there's art collections that are leftovers from there's donated art collections from famous families. There's wings that are named after characters you might recognize.
Nice.
But this is all things that will come out as we go. Professor Milo's a teacher. And if you look in the back, there's all sorts of little
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Nice.
I hate using that word, but it's so true.
It's there now.
Yeah,
and then it's coming out here. It's here first.
It's here first. Yeah, Dublin gets the universal exclusive early release of Gotham Academy. Yeah.
And then you were here recently promoting the release of the hardcover, I believe, the full collection of...
by Chance of Providence, my hardcover collection, and also the Killjoys graphic novel came out. So I did that. I did a little book tour, and Dublin was my last stop on my way back home. So that was really great.
And how are you finding now DICE 2014, the fans this time around?
It's great. It's really nice, and it's a beautiful weekend, and we've got Gotham Academy here, which is great. So I was really psyched that they were able to swing that, because it comes out on Wednesday. And when I heard the dates, I was like, oh man, this sucks. Like I'm going to be at DICE, but my book comes out.
And how did that happen, if you don't mind? How did you get Gotham Academy? Like, did you lobby for it? Was it just like they decided...
You have to talk to John and Bruno about that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They probably pulled some strings. But the fact that I'm here promoting it, I mean, it helps. And then they were able to up their order because I'm here at the event. And so it's good for me. Yeah. It's good for them. Yeah. It's great for, it's great in general for everybody here that, it's so funny.
And how long has Gotham Academy been in the pipeline? Like, how long have you known about it?
Since February.
Oh, really?
When
so
Mark called me up. Yeah. Well, Mark called me up. I pitched it I put the pitch together in like February and March, and then I think it got approved in maybe May. I had the first issue written and drawn, and so it's all, it kind of snowballs, and it's like, I feel like I've been working on it for a while, but it definitely catches up with you very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are you finding the writing? Is it, because you want to keep the same tone, but at the same time you still want to make your own beast. So how's that?
It's great because it's something totally new. I mean, it hasn't really been done before at DC, and it's all new characters.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a completely new cast. There, you will see Bruce Wayne appears in the first issue. We see some familiar faces and hints of familiar faces to come, but for the most part, all of our main characters are new, and it's a lot of fun because there's a lot of freedom there. And working with Brendan Fletcher, who's my co-writer, and Carl Kerschel is great because we're all so like-minded. Even Mark Doyle, whatever we sit from that to doing colors to everything. It just seems to be like we're all on the same page. We finish each other's sentences. We just, I don't even have to tell Carl, how to describe. I don't have to describe too much to him because I know he knows already what I'm thinking.
That's good.
Because we have the same touchstones. We have the same influences. We were inspired by the same things. So when I say just like that, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, Becky, thanks very much.
Yeah,
I know you have to shoot off now, and thanks very much for seeing you again.
Yeah, good to see you.